Of the soundtrack you've heard so far, which is like boss battle music, would you guess the guy who did all the Tales music did this game?
Absolutely not.
Well, he did. I'm gonna give him the other boulder.
I gotta give this guy a couple boulders before he gets
What?
defeated.
I was taking him down! Wait a second!
And then let's set it to safe settings.
Take out into the forest. To crush random stone giants.
Now what in the hell?
Is he just sitting there?
What the hell do you know?
Oh, heavens. Thank you, I'd say.
You lazy bastard.
But I must log a few things first.
Oh, thank heavens, I'm saved. No.
Farthing Shrine. Speak with me then.
Now he'll be at Firelink, and you talk to him a couple times there. And then you go to where you got the blue Titanite chunks, and he should be there. Unless we broke sequence from like, there's only one way... Actually, before you bone out.
I already boned out.
Oh.
Too late.
There's only one way to make sure sequence doesn't break if he doesn't show up at either the Duke Archives or Firelink.
What's that?
If he's at Firelink, we murder him. That way we get the hat.
Because sequence is already broken?
It depends.
Oh, I should have murdered him when I had the chance, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I was gonna... Well, since we're already going through, we might as well see if it works, but, yeah, I would've murdered that man in his cage.
For his head.
For his hat.
Well, let's check the Duke's archives and see if he's there now.
He should be next to the wizard at Firelink. Like, he goes there before he goes to Duke's.
Okay. Well, I'm at Duke's right now, so I'm gonna check there first and then run back.
I keep saying these things moments too late.
Yeah, your words come...
I feel like Kaz now. Like, wait.
There's a reason that most of the time when we're doing magic, technology is active.
I know, I've been fiddling around with settings, trying to make it doable. But I really hate if my magic window is too small.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you should be by where the wizard was?
Yeah, by where wizard was, waiting for you to talk to him again.
I don't see anybody here.
And not by where Laurentius was, by where the wizard was.
I stepped on him. Okay.
That should be fine.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Hello there.
I stepped on your head.
You. As promised, I will... I'm afraid that you
He's
are
going
on
to
the
insult
basic
you when you
framework.
talk to him.
Oh, do not fret. Don't frown with...
Buddy? I need your head. This is important.
He should show up in Duke's now that we've talked to him. But
I'm too old.
the thing is, to get his hat, you have to buy everything he could possibly sell, which costs about 200,000 souls.
He did not drop a hat.
He did not drop a hat. Hooray! Also, that guy, his student, just didn't care.
Damn, you've lost it, haven't you?
Ah, that is precious.
You're dead too.
He is dead too.
Slumbering Dragon Crest ring.
If you wear that, you will not make footstep sounds.
Everyone is dead.
Yep, all of our friends are dead.
Everyone but Siegmeyer is dead.
Actually, if you go back to Duke's and go... Actually, it'd be faster to go from Anor Londo. Go from Anor Londo to the room where you got killed.
Uh-huh.
There should be chests there with items.
Oh, now that he's dead.
They show up there after you've bought everything he has to sell and he goes crazy. They might be there now that we've killed him.
Let's check it out.
They're probably not there, but we're learning about the game. You've learned what not to do if you ever play a wizard.
Murder the wizard.
But don't murder the wizard.
Murder the wizard.
Don't not talk to the wizard if you're a wizard.
Always murder the wizard.
Try to harm the wizard every time you see him.
Give me the wizard. I'm gonna use the lightning washing pole here for a little while.
Ooh, not a bad choice. Excellent sword. It's very powerful.
I'm sad.
Also, it is. Also, one.
I kind of wanted his head.
Well, these things you can never exactly foretell.
Whatever. I've murdered this guy. It does. So this thing does much less damage, but it's so much faster.
Yeah, that's basically it. It has much less damage, but is faster. It also inflicts bleed damage.
Ooh, that's a good thing to have on top of everything else it already does.
Yeah. Like, you can... A common bleed weapon tactic is just to attack very fast, very quickly, and not care if they're blocking. Because with most shields, it will build up bleed anyways.
So I thought about holding on to that, but realized that I'm going to have to go through at least a wizard. And if I go through at least a wizard...
Ah, you want to have the one-shot.
I need to one-shot the wizard, and I know this weapon one-shots the wizard.
Good old BK sword.
Good sword, good sword.
I'm glad that somebody used it in the runs. Kabanaw finished Lava Reef Zone. He's yet to finish the game yet.
Yeah, I was talking to him about that in his stream.
Like Psychonauts?
Yeah, in Psychonauts.
I was supposed to be in that Skype call, but I was studying like a loser.
Alright, let me check out how upgradable specific things are.
The Channeler set is not upgradable. Sadly.
Good to know.
So if we don't get the big hat, we got the witch's hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a hat. Put my mask back on. Head back through here. I think I probably have to summon the elevator. At least I can't fall in this pit. I feel ridiculously powerful.
You are pretty powerful. Most people who make it through this much of the game end up being powerful.
Now
But you have to be, and it kind of makes the second half of the game seem a little easier. But then you go and do the DLC and you stop feeling that way.
Ah,
Yeah.
interesting. That much, huh?
It can be very difficult. It's not very long, but you can be very, very crushed.
Very quickly.
Very notably, one of the boss fights that took 40 or more tries in the level 1 run.
Ooh.
Yeah. But that was like normal level 1 run stuff. The fight either ended in a minute or... Either I lost in a minute or the one time I won in a minute. Like, if you cast Combustion 8 times, that's half the boss fight.
Okay. There you go. Alright. Yo, wizard.
I actually think I was using... Was I using combustion and great fireball, or combustion and...
Whatever, I don't care about that wizard.
I'll stop talking about my own damn
No, no,
one
no,
and
no,
watch
no.
your video game. No. He comes up here and dances. He also dies.
Yeah. How do I summon the elevator again?
There's a lever on one of the sides.
Alright. Let's... Not
You
this-
could you could take this as an opportunity to practice the Duke skip.
Oh, God.
Dying many times for a very small gain.
Well, it's a speed run. I know how those go.
Oh yeah.
Everything for frames. And anything that gives you that big of a skip.
Yeah, like 6 minutes is rather substantive. There's also, you did the boss fight for Ceaseless Discharge, right?
I have not killed him. He killed me.
Yeah, we stole his armor. We are going to have to kill him. There's a skip to skip his boss fight. It involves running through lava.
Huh. That sounds painful.
It is. I don't know if we can do it.
Where in the hell is this freaking lever? My God. Is it on the ground floor, maybe?
No, when you head back towards the archer, hang left, but don't go down the stairs.
Oh, I think I found it.
There you go. Yeah, the DLC is also really fun.
Oh, there we go.
It just takes a while because it's way far up.
Okay, let's head on up. So I can see exactly how the skip works from like just looking at it here. It's just
Yeah, it's a simple in concept. It takes a large amount of dexterity
timing, yeah.
because you don't when you land on the railing, the elevator is going down faster than you fall. So you have a very brief window to roll. If you don't roll, you start falling again. And then you die.
There's a treasure chest in the middle of the room.
There is. Ah, it showed up. There might be more treasure chests in this room.
Large magic ember.
Oh. I think we missed the hat forever.
There's a
Or may-
stairway.
Or maybe the chest is now in the room where he was supposed to show up. Where the blue titanite chunk was. I'm pulling at straws because of how out of sequence we are. Like, what's supposed to happen is he goes to Firelink, you talk to him there. Then after you unlock Dukes, he goes there. He gets imprisoned, you free him. He shows up where the blue titanite chunks were. You buy everything he has to sell, talk to him a few times, quit and reload. He goes nuts. He shows up in this room wearing no pants and no shirt and his big hat. And he tries to beam you to death. And then you kill him and you get a very powerful magic wand. And then either his hat and armor shows up in that room where the blue titanite chunks are, or you just get it auto-loot from his body. I don't exactly remember.
Okay. Well, nuts.
So, either go back to the bonfire and warp, or just bone and warp if you want the hat that much. Or we can just get on with the lava reef zone.
Get on with it! Get on with it.
Yeah, because, how much do we really want a hat that, honestly, we're just going to wear once, laugh at, and then move on?
Oh no, you don't understand. It was the head. I think I'll wear the witch hat.
Out of respect,
Yeah,
it's a good hat.
let's make it better.
Ooh,
I've got a palette of
Slytherin.
colors.
Oh man.
How much does that upgrade it? Oh man, no poise. I love it.
It's weird sort of. I guess it has curse resist.
Cool.
That's somewhat unique.
I have a hat.
Witch's hat +4. Laces Lionine and Slytherin. We're going to Firelink?
Oh, I gotta take my free Estus from the government first.
Oh yes, our free Estus.
Then,
Would be daughter if you want. That lady at the bonfire is naked. Either daughter if you want advancement, or dukes if you want to try for a hat.
let's make one last attempt at the hat.
I hope it's there. Because the traveling pants are also good armor for a reason.
Nothing. Okay. Alright. Hat has failed.
I'm sad.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll move on to
Lava Reef
Daughter
Zone.
of Chaos. I remember one thing that you told Kabanaw about this zone.
Yep.
This zone is full of gimmick boss fights.
It is! If you fought Ceaseless Discharge, you've already met one of them.
I fought him, he immediately murdered me, actually.
You could potentially kill him. Potentially. He is rather difficult. Maybe that's what you want. It's like a difficult boss fight for once.
That doesn't come up a lot.
It's not come up in a while. Like, there was Ornstein and Smo, and the Four Kings are nothing to laugh at.
No, I was happy that those went as well as they did. Looking at hats.
They're quite good. Kind of annoying that my streamers have been doing so well against the Four Kings. Because when I first played the game, they were my brick wall, because I was severely under-equipped for them.
Oh, they were just the stopping point?
Yeah, they were like, my stuff isn't very good.
Alright. So first things first, let's go find Ceaseless Discharge. I know where he's at. I already have all his goods.
You can actually see him.
Yeah, he's hanging out over there.
He's like wiggling.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I wonder if you could, like, shoot
Snipe
him.
Kill
Probably
him.
not. He's probably too far away.
There are... I remember seeing a billion Titanite demons in the...
There's a billion something.
Oh, no, they weren't Titanite demons.
They're Taurus demons.
Or, yeah. There's a number of them in the lava over there.
They have their own lore in, like, art books. They're, like, called the Heroic Seven or something.
Ah, the Seven Samurai.
There's this 7 axe demons, like, down here.
Well, let's go up to Ceaseless Discharge.
Also, Land of Bloom.
Yeah.
It looks really good, doesn't it, huh? It's like these particle effects for fog.
Bloom is the most overused tool in the world.
Well, how popular was Oblivion? Now that game had Bloom. What a completely vile game. I've played entirely too much.
Oblivion?
Yeah.
I have to say I've never really gotten into any of the Elder Scrolls games.
I've played I can't say I've played all of them because I've never played like Arena, but I've played most of them and liked them.
I just never actually played them.
I've never liked them for like lore or anything, even though the lore is like pretty okay as far as lore goes. I like them because like you can do the weirdest shit in all of them.
Oh, ceaseless discharge is on its way over.
He will still clock you if you just come over here. Are you half remembering things I was telling Kabanaw?
You told me about this actually.
Ah. Well, you have to do something. Is he going to do it? Nope. He's just going to use beam attacks at you.
Yeah, beam attacks are good. I would use beam attacks. Black Knight Shield is more fire resist.
Yeah, that would be really good here. That is a huge shield.
I'm remembering that sort of stuff from earlier.
Yeah, I think you might just be able to attrition this guy if this pattern holds.
Yeah,
Just
honestly.
He does have other attacks, though, and if he chooses to use them, he can be very owned.
He definitely just likes doing this.
Okay, stable loop. Well, it's alright. This guy is a bad boss anyways. His whole gimmick is if you come down here without killing him with a quick kill, he just like does insane amounts of damage and has a whole lot of health.
Yeah, he definitely has a ton of health comparatively.
So do we.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to next loop try. Let's try something slightly different.
Like a salvo instead of the jump.
Yeah, the salvo's better than the jump.
By about 90 damage.
Ooh, nope. I thought that was going to hit him, but I didn't connect with the second hit. There we
Yeah,
go.
when he knocked you back, and then, yeah.
Alright.
He is dead. So the quick kill on that is when you grab the items, you run all the way back to the fog door without dying. He will try to jump to get at you, and then you hit his little stubby arm and he falls into the pit.
Oh, he was the lava source in this?
Oh, he's called Ceaseless Discharge.
Oh.
He's discharging something.
Cool. So things are cool now.
He was full of lava.
And I think I had gotten his goods. He had the gold hem hat that I'm currently wearing.
Yeah, that's what he was guarding. Like,
Which, if I have it on right now, because again, I remember that it had super high fire resist.
it does. And it's not bad armor either, just all around. It is quite popular. You can still do the quick kill on the second fight, but you have to come all the way back to the altar and like make sure he does his slammy attack there,
Oh, and then run all the way back.
and then run all the way back, and then it will work.
I remember the first time when I got here, and like I was like, okay, let's try it. And he did his slammy attack, and it did my entire health bar.
Yeah, because it was huge.
Yep. But cool that him being dead means I can actually progress. That's.
It does.
Ooh, do I want to tempt the 7?
They are not that hard, especially since you can lure them out one at a time
Yeah, I was gonna say.
with your giant bow that fires harpoons.
Oh yes, the harpoon cannon.
That sounds like a Mega Man weapon. Harpoon cannon.
It is a weapon. Specifically, I'm thinking of Skies of Arcadia.
Oh, Skies of Arcadia.
It was an RPG for the Dreamcast that also came out for
the GameCube. I've tried to play it before. It's a pretty cool RPG.
You are an air pirate.
Sky Pirates. I never finished it.
But anyway, your ship in that actually has a harpoon cannon.
That's rather cool. I think I never finished it because I just knee-jerk have a hard time playing Dreamcast games because of how vile the controller is.
Yeah, I played it for GameCube and it's better.
Like the old Shenmue.
Yeah.
The fight game controls on like the worst C-stick and the worst D-pad.
Looking at, oh man, you know, let's put on my rags.
Oh man, the rags. I'm also going to recommend you kindle that bonfire up there.
I'll take your... Oh, not yet. There's good.
There's actually an extremely powerful good down here. Past all of the Minotaurs.
I figure they have to be guarding something, right?
They and lava are...
Oh, is that a freaking camper demon?
That is a Capra demon. But he has no dogs, and you have like a wide area to fight him in.
Okay, let's remember how to fight him. This is not how you do it. Just as a heads up for people who have...
Yeah, you don't...
You don't do that.
You don't... You can probably block all his attacks now, even his huge ones.
Oh, Jesus! Did I just... Okay, almost one-shot him. He's much weaker.
It's not that. You're much more powerful.
Like, that one hit brought him down very damn low. Okay, I'm going to head up and follow your advice.
He rates 800 souls now. Isn't that depressing?
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to kindle the one I can warp to.
That's a fair idea.
I don't know why is this one here?
If you remember, Quelaag is behind an illusionary door.
Oh. Right.
Yep. She is not guaranteed if you aren't observant.
Try illusionary wall.
Definitely try it.
So then you wouldn't have a warp down here? Damn.
You wouldn't. You'd have to walk.
Huff it from... Where the hell would you have to huff it from?
Firelink.
Yeah, Christ. Oh, God.
You can make it from Firelink down to the Swamp Bonfire, and then from there to here.
That's terrible.
Are you then, if you...
Has Slyo tried killing the Maggot Men? I don't actually know.
No, I don't think so.
Someone definitely has. You can try it if you want outside. I know Kabanaw got the thing.
The thing.
Definitely got the thing.
Alright, let's kindle the hell out of this bonfire.
Mega Estus. You only have to kindle this one twice, though.
Oh, it's already kindled
By the lady.
Hi there. Hi, Spider Lady. Yo, actually, Spider Lady.
Are you going to murder her?
No. What's my current covenant?
You are a Grave Lord.
Yeah, it's fine. Love you, Nito, but I want fire.
The Grave Lord is dead. Long live the Grave Lord.
Sorry, Nito. I'm already...
The Spider Lady is greedy, though, and she wants your humanity.
Great Chaos Firewall. Let me check out Great Chaos Firewall. attunement menu.
You do, and
I'm already being invaded? No, okay. I was like, what the hell?
you can't be invaded in this specific room. It was just syncing you with like the online stuff, and sometimes that like does weird stuff. But yeah, anything that says like chaos, whatever, takes up 2 attunement slots.
Oh, damn.
It has a secondary effect though that makes it better than Great Fireball.
Produces a short-lived lava bomb.
Yep. After it explodes, it leaves friggin' lava on the ground. This is this certain spell is like a favorite among low-level invaders because you can get it for free, like very easily.
Well, so you want my humanity? That's what you're looking for?
She wants 40 of it, of all things.
Jesus, do I even have that much?
You have 14 right now.
Plus
where she could
20 plus. I guess I have that much.
It takes a long time, but you do get I'm pretty sure you get another pyromancy for it, and you unlock something special that you may or may not care about.
Interesting.
Like when you start giving it to her, you're going to see how long it takes, because you do that one at a time. Like there's no multi-give, which is stupid.
Well,
Price of power.
Jesus, this is gonna take forever. Okay.
It's the price of progress, man. Will you take damage for your non-basic lands?
Need humanity.
Also glad when they reprinted that they still use the Richard Kane Ferguson art.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever printed that with different art, to my knowledge.
Like that comes to mind because I put up 3 Chainer's Edicts up today to get rid of. And the new, when they reprinted that for whatever promo set,
I want to say Liliana versus something headed, or maybe Demonic versus Divine.
They had this stupid art of like Chainer like pointing at a guy, and like there's sand underneath him. Like sure, Chainer is like telling the guy to go in the bog or whatever. But the old art was so good.
I kind of like the idea of the art.
You have like that guy who has like just like a broken halberd thingy,
Rank
like
game.
about to cut off the head of a centaur. Oh yeah, when you go to 10, it's a rank, and then when you give her 30, it's a rank.
All right, so let me go ahead and humanity up then. This is gonna take less time, but still time. I hope you're all enjoying this. This is me doing fire magic rituals because I've kind of grown to like my fire magic.
No, it's 40 TK Cat. It's 10 and then 20. You mean 10 and then 30.
I was gonna say 10 plus 20 is a different number.
that is a different number. Maybe I'm wrong. It's definitely one of the two.
Alright, well I'm gonna go up to 30 here. Or up to 20 used and then give all this.
You'll know because it'll say rank attained, and then you'll get a thing that says free magic, and then something else will happen that it won't tell you about.
Okay, well,
you can level up even more past that to a chaos rank plus 3, but it does nothing.
look, I've really, honestly, Power Within is the reason that I started liking fire magic and being able to make extra use of it.
Power Within is quite good. Although some of the pyromancy is not going to be great, in in Lava Reef
I'm
Zone.
aware. Honestly, I think in the rest of the game, it's probably not very useful.
It's very powerful, even in other the rest of the game.
Because I'm thinking at this point, I have Lava Reef Zone, and then after I beat Lava Reef Zone, I fill up the Lord Vessel, and
Yeah.
go, like, walk into Gwen's house.
Yeah, Gwen, Lord of Sunlight,
I was
is
seeing
not.
as he's Lord of Sunlight, I figure fire probably isn't a good idea.
It actually works just fine.
Well,
He's resistant to lightning, even though he's like the Fire Lord.
well, I guess that psych you out.
Yeah, and that is a really great boss fight, unless you like cheese it like a loser, which I do all the time.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's cheat to win. I don't like cheesing that fight because it has really great music. I want to listen to it.
Alright, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But yeah, I think the reason I really like the pyromancy flame is just that it's literally free to equip.
It is. You just have to have attunement.
And like no weight, no requirements, no.
You just rush in with your fire. The trade-off is that a lot of pyromancy is very simple and is very kind of limited, but a lot of sorceries and especially miracles are not.
Right. I've seen some of the stuff that both sorceries and miracles can do.
Like, the most powerful things that sorceries can do is you get 5 little orbs that follow you around, and then they'll track onto an enemy and all hit them at the same time. Against bosses, this is immensely powerful for some reason.
Alright, one more here and we'll be at 30.
And then with, like, Wrath of the Gods, Tranquil Walk of Peace.
Yeah.
Definitely things to look forward to in Miracles. Okay, did it work?
Pyromancy Chaos Storm.
Hey, you did it. I was wrong. I thought it was even more expensive. Also, my stream isn't that behind. Wow.
You said
Still
there was
can't-
another thing that happened too?
Another thing that happened somewhere in the world.
Neat.
You have set into motion a sequence of events.
Alright, I need to look at the broken pendant. Half of a broken pendant. The vine appears to originate from Ulysses.
Power magic you can sense. There is one word on this that is useful. Exactly one. On the broken pendant.
I'm gonna go with vine.
Incorrect. It's Ulysses.
Oh, I kind of thought that, but that doesn't mean anything to me, so...
You remember where Ulysses person was, though, right? Is a lady.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's your hint.
Okay, alright, well... I also used my one humanity because I like having a little better item
Greed.
chance. Greed.
That'll actually come into play.
Chaos. Oh, Chaos Storm. Alright, let me.
You can't have it and Great Chaos Fireball at the same time. Wait, maybe you can. Yeah, I don't think you can have them both at one. Yeah, they're both 2 slaughters. They're both very powerful.
Let's check out Chaos Storm in a safe environment.
Like out by where that knob is outside.
Yeah, that knob that doesn't do anything.
The knob.
Interesting. So Chaos Storm kind of has a lot in common with the Grave Lord.
It kind of does. And you can, I think you can keep holding it down to get even more or less, depending on how long you hold down the button.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the Fireball.
Okay.
Great Chaos Storm.
Fireball is very predictable in what it does. It does about what you would expect it would. It is very powerful though.
Let's use it against this door. Okay, so it's almost directly in front of me.
It fires like an orb. It like tracks on. It just hit the stairs. It works exactly like Great Fireball, except when it lands, it leaves the lava pool.
Okay.
It also does a little bit more damage. I'm pretty sure.
Cool. I like this. I don't think it'll be terribly useful in Lava Reef, but...
No, it won't. If you wanted to maybe try something that would be, we might have Flash Sweat. I forgot if we got Flash Sweat or not.
No. No Flash Sweat.
Then who cares?
Oh, the Black Knight Shield is very unstable.
It's rather stable. It's just not stable comparatively to Super Shield.
Yeah, my freaking Silver Knight Shield, yeah. Alright, anyway. I'm human for reasons.
Yeah, we're human for like, so we could have Estes.
Reasons.
We definitely want Estes here.
Try Fireball. Alright, so I'm going to try luring out those...
Oh right, the 7 heroes,
Yeah.
or so they're called.
Where's my bow? Where's my good bow?
Yeah, the good one.
Well, not my... I just want to lure them out, so...
Oh. Oh.
Unless this is why you wanted me to have freaking poison arrows.
This is definitely not why I wanted you to have poison arrows.
Okay, good.
Oh, you get fat? You're fat.
Fat?
You're
I'm
fat, man.
Oh my god, I know why.
Because of the 1 pound extra from your...
Yeah, it's my shield.
Well, you can go back to Silver Knight Shield for now.
What's the difference? How bad is Silver Knight Shield against fire?
Yeah, but it's good enough.
75, 95, damn!
Yeah, 75 is just fine. 95 is just maximally powerful.
Alright,
Let's
try luring them out one at a time.
Try luring them out. Try ranged battle.
Skeleton?
Try jumping.
Skeleton?
Oh man, your sleeve is perfectly in the way.
Oh god, I forget how to put this away. There we go. Alright. Hey, man.
Hey, you actually got his attention without doing damage. So these guys are actually more powerful than the Taurus Demon fight.
Well, they take 2 hits, so...
I hope you get their axe. You'll barely be able to use it ever, but it's immensely powerful.
Oh, 1 damage, okay. The second.
I used to be cowardly against these guys where I would poison them, but that's before I was confident in my ability to wreck the game.
Oh my god, I am glad I was able to shield that hit.
Oh man. Stability! I will block massive dudes with their axes that are 3 foot across.
Tracking! Oh my god, they've got tracking.
Yeah, that's actually something you can do as when you attack too. Something I like to do is with heavy weapons is attack facing one direction, and then before the animation finishes, turn around. Because people will think that you get locked into...
Oh, but you actually have the same tracking ability?
Yeah, you can track, but people will just like intuit that you get locked into a direction. But no, you do not, because that would be
Next.
fair.
Oh, nuts. Oh, okay, oof. I thought I pulled 2 of them for some reason.
Yeah, you just made a noise, and the other one went to investigate it, but the one who actually got hit knew exactly where you were. Because enemy AI in this game is weird.
Alright. Oh, actually, that's a drop. Demon's Great Axe.
Demon's Great Axe. 50 strength to use it? Not 50 strength, like 40. It'll eventually have S scaling off strength. It is immensely powerful.
It is just like if I want to be huge.
It is among the hugest. It also does like a lot of damage. It's not very subtle though. Like the Great Axe move set.
Yeah.
You just sort of like swing it over and over and over exactly the same way.
Just bonk, bonk, bonk.
Yeah, actually, it's remarkably like when you use a weapon, a pickup weapon in God Hand.
Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
Like you know that move where you just go. It's like that, only it's this giant bone hammer.
Come on. Yeah.
At one moment.
He didn't care. I shot him in the head and he just didn't care. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I return.
He just didn't care.
Yeah, if you were far enough away and weren't doing damage, he will not tell.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, the two-handed.
Going two-handed is pretty much always a bad idea for me because I screw it up.
Yeah, not used to it yet. It's highly technical. It's very advantageous if you can get good at it. Because you will do, like, extra damage. It inflates your strength score quite a bit.
Also, this is definitely a fight where I don't want to miss the jump attack. I've done it twice already, at least. Demon's Great Axe number 2.
Greed. It's actually quite lucky with just one humanity.
Well, and the Serpent Ring.
Even with the Serpent Ring, that's quite lucky. Although if you really, really, really wanted one, Sheep of the East sells them.
Oh. And I can actually still... I haven't killed my way out of that one yet.
Not yet. Although your love for the Silver Knight Shield might eventually send you to... Because of, like, the Iron Shield being a functional upgrade to the Silver Knight Shield.
Oh. There's a functional upgrade of my shield.
Not quite, I say that, but it has, like... I will check how much less stability it has.
I'll take a little less stability if it has better, like, elemental defenses. That's not a problem.
Not quite. I think it's mostly the same.
Alright. You, I'm not even, like, poking you. We're fighting. Let's do this.
Stability, max stability for the Silver Knight Shield is 76. Max for the Iron Round Shield is 68. So that is 9 difference. But has the heavy deflection ability of Great Shields.
Oh, interesting. Oh, come on. It's in the fire. Okay.
A partial poison and toxic buildup reduction when blocking. It looks really cool. Doesn't... How much does it weigh?
This
5.
good is in the fire.
You found it.
How dead am I if I touch this?
You can probably make it to the good. Probably can't make it back.
Alright.
It's a very powerful good that you won't be able to use. And exactly what happened, I thought would happen, happened. That is a run you do for the low-level run, because, that was the Great Chaos Flame.
Ember.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Do I need to be human again?
You do.
Alright.
Luckily none of those Taurus demons respawn.
Alright, so I want 2 humanity, and I want 1 for personal. And I want 1 for greed.
Yep.
At some point, I guess I'm gonna have to make, like...
Humanity run.
Yeah,
Killing
poke rats or something.
killer rats or skeleton babies.
Either works.
Skeleton babies are kind of harder for humanity because of
That drop thing you were talking about.
It's very weird. I don't understand why they don't just like give you the humanity. Maybe they had problems with memory allocation with like too many activators on screen. I don't know.
Anyway, so I picked up the Chaos Ember Flame, I think, or Chaos Flame Ember is what you...
Yeah, Chaos, the Chaos Flame Ember. It's for making fire elemental weapons with the smith we still haven't found yet.
Okay.
Oh,
right, there must be a firesmith if I've met the, like, 3 others.
Yeah, there is, you heard him, I'm pretty sure, in the catacombs.
Oh, I know what room you're talking about.
Yeah. You have to use it almost skip to get to him. That's completely intentional. He's hidden on purpose because he's very powerful. Fire weapon. Almost every enemy in the game is weak to fire, except for the ones that, like Quelag, that just ignore fire.
Okay.
And fire weapons do a ton of damage. So what the level 1 run does is they come down here as quickly as possible, and they suicide to get that ember. Because chaos weapons, in addition to doing a shitload amount of fire damage, also get scaled damage from how many humanity you have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that apply to this Chaos Fireball I have?
I don't believe so. That would be really cool if it did. I can double check that, it might, but I don't think it does. But Chaos Equipment does. And it can end up being like quite a bit of difference. I think it maxes at 10 or 20 humanities.
Okay.
But the low level run basically always has 99 humanity anyways.
How does it farm that?
Rats for hours.
Hours upon hours of rats. Ooh, there's a glowy I'm not able to get right now.
You probably could, but it'd be much the same as before, like
A suicide run.
It would not be worth it. It's a large soul of a proud knight.
Well, that proud knight is not going in vain. Ah! Okay. Oh god.
Oh man, you went for it.
I went for it, but I can't climb up the thing.
Oh, there's definitely a way to get there. That is gross.
Well, alright.
Well, there goes your humanity. We'll be getting more. Like, you know what's coming up. You get humanity when that happens.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm human again. I'm going to go grab my body and forget that proud knight can suck it. I don't know. He's dead.
He's
not.
dead. Like, he wants you to die. They put it there so you would be greed.
I am greedy.
It's good. Greed is good.
Alright. Let's go get my body, because it has 60,000 some souls, and it's very easy to grab and then make...
Greed. So much greed.
Yeah. Anyway, I do want to make progress through this area, and I have some areas to go through, so...
Esper control with 8 creatures.
8? That seems high.
It was 8, if I remember right. Also, there was like Elspeth, who was a creature.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen current control decks that their only win cons are 2x Aetherling and
Aetherling is reasonable for that, though.
and like Elspeth.
Like, you can't kill Aetherling. He's
I guess Jace Ultimate could possibly get you a creature to win the game with.
maybe.
Oh my god, is my body in the freaking lava?
I hope not. It's probably on the edge. If it isn't, you can probably survive running to it and getting back.
It's on the edge. That would be really annoying if it was.
It would be vile. I think it treats lava as the same as pits for the purposes of soul placement.
That's good.
Which is correct.
Yeah.
It's basically a pit.
I don't want to touch it. Okay, that Capra Demon's still around, so let's go show him what for again.
You can murder him. Maybe get his big sword again, even though we got it the first time. It is also a weapon that, if you just want to be huge, it's really good at.
Alright. So I'm taking that Capra Demon as a sign of I should go this direction.
That is the correct decision, or correct assumption to make. I hope you like Capra Demon, by the way.
They're gonna continue being around.
You'll see, like, very shortly. Like in about 2 seconds.
1, 2. Oh, hey.
I was a little... No, I was a little preemptive.
Dark Knight Kirk is invaded.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Where is he?
Up from behind you, I think. It's this guy. Hey, I'm cool, right? Try not to knock him off the cliff.
I'm really trying. I wanted to fight him and not this spot.
They're assholes about this.
Alright, he didn't get knocked off the cliff. Humanity acquired.
Humanzos.
Wow, that's a lot of souls, Kirk.
It is. I think it gives you a fraction of your level on souls. No item drop. I guess we aren't getting the full Thorn set yet. Forever. Maybe.
Oh, come on. That dude just didn't care that I arrowed him.
It's like, well, okay. 13 damage.
I arrowed him in the head that time.
Alright. I think the 13 one you shot was the guy behind him.
I think he was investigating. 32.
Luckily, now that you've hit them both, when you activate one of them, they should both come against you.
Perfect. I'm gonna keep poking this one in the eye.
We have arrows for days. Yeah, it's like doing 10% extra damage for a headshot. Yeah, nice. Oh man, you could try Dragon Slayer arrows on them.
Ooh.
Because that would, like, definitely get his attention. I think there's no way to use that bow with hovels and not be fat, though.
Alright, buddy.
Huge!
It didn't get his attention.
It didn't? That is baffling.
I did just kill him.
That... I will accept that.
Sure, whatever. One dead means I don't have to deal with two at the same time.
Well, you might, because, keep looking.
I know, I see him.
You got his giant sword. I also have jump attacks.
Demon Great Machete.
I have the machete. For some reason, you, like, keep, like, the weird wire all over it. He did not wake up. Okay, he woke up.
Yeah, I missed the input again, but didn't matter.
He is owned.
Let's try to keep waking him up. Funnily enough, that damage actually matters.
Oh yeah, it makes your
It
jump
left me
attack
one
one-shot.
yeah. That says a lot about how much damage I'm doing. Jesus Christ.
Pump your root walla.
Please pump your Ruola.
It ended up mattering.
Points of damage always end up mattering.
They always do. I'm just trying to get my mistakes out. Keep it full rather than
Yeah.
at a release event where people who actually play are going to show up.
Such as myself.
Such as yourself and like strong sad.
People. I swear I knew that was somebody. I'm glad my thoughts were correct on that. What the hell is this? What the hell? Get away from me.
Oh, you've met a very unthreatening enemy.
Get away from me.
It's like a little fat man.
What the hell? Like he's just floating. No.
It'll attack eventually if you don't.
Go away.
Or you killed it before it could attack.
Hey, what's that over there?
It's
It's a
a
wiggler.
It's a wiggler. It's like got it's like some kind of trilobite type eyeball worm.
I could probably ignore it, but I see it glowy, so I can't ignore it.
It's also hovering over a bonfire. That's the real allure, is that
Oh, it looks like it's stuck in the wall. Alright, you're gonna get... Nope.
wise decision. You will do very little damage though.
Well, luckily, I have a thing I purchased.
Poison arrows?
About 30.
Yeah, that is... I don't know if that guy can be poisoned or not. He probably can. Hold on a second.
No problem.
Yeah, even if you're not doing damage with... Also, I'm back. Even if you're not doing damage with the bows, if it's hitting him... Okay, he's definitely poisoned now. Yeah, you just gotta, like, wait. Okay. Do 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 do.
Try poking.
Yeah, don't be too cowardly. Surely this enemy won't grab you and then kill you instantly.
You know, that doesn't happen or anything.
I've never seen it happen.
Weapon broken.
Ah. Well, you see,
Screw you. Oh my lord.
well, you see, whenever you use a power attack on a weapon, it drains a durability, or sometimes multiple. And,
Okay, it's not actually broken.
it's going to do much reduced damage, though, because it's at a certain point, I think. Or it might have broken your shield.
Look, I am pulling out the lightning wash. Actually, I have fire.
Actually, wait, no, it broke your pyromancy flame. Who cares? P.S. You can break your pyromancy flame.
Whatever, he's getting fireballs to deal more damage. Oh, jeez, he's mad about fireballs. Whatever.
Like, I will burn you with my broken fire.
Oh my lord. You're quite annoying.
The worm is gone. Long live the worm.
Long live the worm. Everybody do the worm.
Time I will do it in reverence. He does not respawn. 'Cause,
He's like the other worm.
Yes, but there are other worms like this worm that do respawn. This one is just like special guard the bonfire one.
I'm repairing everything in my inventory.
That's a fair decision.
Even the things I'm not wearing, just so I can get it out of the repair menu for later. It's super cheap anyway.
If only there was a repair all button.
Right.
Like a real Diablo 2.
Well... Guessing again this isn't a warpable bonfire?
If only. It is not, to my knowledge. Yawning. Oh, we're 3 strength away from the big shield.
Ooh. Damn, let's do it.
Yeah, big shield. I like big shield. At least I think it does 32. 36, I want to say, is the great axe.
Yo, where's big old shield?
Big old shield. It'll be around Hovel's shield.
34.
34. Also, why is it like way up here by the other shields?
I don't know.
Whatever. We're close now.
30 freaking 4. Okay, whatever. Oh, actually, can I don't think I've got any stuff for it. Let me check.
We do have many soul items. Perhaps, maybe.
Nope, I actually want literally just Titanite shard, and I don't have them. Larg.
Oh.
Oh well. I was gonna upgrade my bow.
That would make a small difference, yes.
Alright, anyway. There's a fog door.
Onward and
Oh, this
forward.
thingy's here again.
He respawned and is just as unthreatening as he was before.
He breathed fire.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna breathe fire, and that totally doesn't lock you in place. You can just walk around.
Or they have no health.
That too. They make neat little noises, though, I guess.
That is true. Oh, hey, a demon.
Oh, yes.
You know what you want? Fireball to the face.
Oh, man. He is not resistant to fire, despite being resistant to lava.
Yeah. I'll make use of my fireball. Sure. Does he respawn?
He does.
Cool. Good to know. I like that. Oh god, a worm.
The worm. You can ignore him if you want.
He's just like a worm in that spot. Okay.
He's like, he can't move past it. It's like it's too heavy, or the dirt is too heavy. It's plot dirt. Before you go through the fog door,
Yep.
look around the fog door.
Fighting a Capra demon.
Right up, I see that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. I almost got owned.
almost owned by these guys.
Yeah,
Every enemy in this game is dangerous, by the way.
explore the other side. Try jumping.
I definitely try jumping.
Oh, actually do try jumping.
Wait. Okay. You can just, like, get there from... if you want to.
Nope, try jumping. Oh god, I whiffed on my jumping attack.
Well, what do you expect?
Whatever.
You Goomba'd him, you didn't whiff.
Well, yeah, Goomba.
3 damage.
Anyway, there's another one and then a path. Okay. I've got chaos fireballs. Let's do this.
He can murder things just fine, maybe. Murdering demons is pretty cool.
Man, those fireballs are really the hell good.
They are. That extra damage you're seeing is the lava, like the 230s coming out of them. Like after they get hit by the fireball, they get attacked by the lava if they're still there.
Hi?
Yeah, be wary of worms. I hate them. They like waste your time and your money. They have too much health.
Okay, let's keep going down this path. Wait for a worm.
Worms? Oh my god, worms.
Oh, 2! 3? Am I surrounded by worms? I'm surrounded by worms. 4 worms. Oh my lord.
Get owned, nerd. What makes you think you can go unmolested down this path that is totally unmarked? With their weird human-like mouths. And their weird texture vomit.
Also, their weird frames.
Yeah, that one had frames.
Oh, no. He had frames. I don't think he has them anymore.
I don't know how many he had to begin with, but he definitely had a few.
Well, I like how they thrash about.
Well,
Okay.
what would you... Like, what would you do if you were like a giant vomit worm?
Be annoyed.
Vomit.
Large flame ember.
This is like the worst version of the Chaos Flame Ember, where it doesn't give you granted chaos damage, it just gives you flame damage.
Oh,
It's less exciting.
okay. But it's a thing, and I have it now.
It's a thing, you have it, we got it, we killed worms.
Worms? Worms!
They're pretty cool. They're weird enemies in a game with weird enemies.
I like how they just... Like this one here. It's just there.
He's just there.
And...
Like,
Okay.
I'll puke on you as you pass and probably miss. Yeah, but look before you go through the fog door. Choices you have made have done things.
Oh, there's there's like a busting.
There's like a bust through the wall. And like another path.
Let's take
That
the
is-
other path.
Other path is always here, but something will be different than if you had come here previously.
Oh, there's a thing on the other side here. This
I
reminds
think-
me of Gwendolyn, I guess.
Ah, yeah, like all the columns lined up.
I guess I have to take a route down there or something.
Yeah, you gotta walk down the route to get down there. I don't know if you can survive that fall or not.
Yeah, I guess I could find out.
Yeah, we do have prism stones. You can just use them from your menu if you wanted to, but
It'd make a terrifying noise. I'm tempted by that glowy. I don't think I can get.
you can get it. I just forget how. I don't think it's anything particularly exciting. I think it might be soul item. I don't know. We got all these roots.
Alright. Whatever, let's head forward. I guess I can ignore that fog door. That's nifty.
That is nifty. Because,
I'm cool if I pay the toll, you don't have to fight the... Oh, hey.
yeah, the, this path is always here, but, at the end, you will notice these dudes. They are weird. They are weird enemies. They drop sunlight metals. If for some reason you play the game single player and are in the Sunlight Bro Covenant, you can get Sunlight medals from these guys for reasons.
Oh, cool.
And since you are a level 2 Chaos Servant, when you touch the door, it opens. Otherwise, it is locked by some contraption. Now, you want to kill every single one of these little guys down here.
Sure. I like Sunlight medals.
That one in particular with the glowing eyes. He should have dropped something.
A Sunlight Maggot.
A Sunlight Maggot. A very excellent hat. That would have been useful if we did not find a certain skull. You should put that hat on real quick to see what it does. Oh, there's a treasure goblin. He is gone now.
I was distracted. Do I want to keep going this way?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Because you paid the toll, you've actually skipped 2 boss fights in the whole area.
Huh.
If you want to do them, you can do them. If you don't want to do them, you can just go on through Lost Easilies.
Hey, a Titanite Demon.
This is a special Titanite Demon. He is the strongest of all Titanite Demons, and he is also the only one that respawns.
Also, there's like...
You found where the... You know how, like, we found the dragon torsos?
Uh-huh.
This is where all the butts ended up.
Oh my god, there's 1,000 of them.
There is like 1,000,000 dragon butts down there. Also, lava.
Who is that?
Like who?
There's a thing down there.
Oh, it's one of the fire-breathing statues, probably. They live down there.
Well, hey, Titanite Man.
I really like the design of this, like the visual look of this place, because it looks like what are those places called? The Watts of like Vietnam and Thailand. Like those cool Buddhist temples.
Oh god.
He's very powerful.
I'm scared of him because he might knock me off the freaking thing.
He's also just generically powerful. So are we, but
We both have much generic power to go around.
oh man, he missed with the grab attack. How did that happen?
I know. Especially with me being so slow on the freaking wind-up, too.
Yeah, that's not canon.
Enemies have grab attacks.
Yeah, they're supposed to own you with them. That's how it goes.
Jesus, this guy has health.
He does. He is cool, though, because he respawns. It'd be very difficult to have multiple demon weapons and not have this man.
That's fair. I have 12 Demon Titanite right now, but a lot of that would be...
It requires like 10 of them to level up something to +5.
Nice! That was during an animation.
Ah, you got the extra damage. Yeah, he was jumping back when you hit him, so he got double donked.
I think he got me during an animation there.
He definitely did. Trading blows.
Yep. Yeah, I think I've got him down pretty much here.
Yeah, you've fought enough of these guys to know what their deal is, basically. He's just bigger.
Oh my god, no, I am bad at gauging remaining health on these guys, though.
Oh man, he got you?
Yeah, I thought I actually had him dead on the last swing there, but I am so bad at gauging their health. That's probably the 3rd or 4th time I've done that specific maneuver.
You know what the worst part is? You need to be human.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go get my body.
That's awful. We can skip it if you want. You could get a humanity if you kill the boss. That will give you a humanity.
Well, I had 3 humanity on my body.
That too.
I always get, like, too quick on the draw to kill him. I just stopped giving him the respect he damn deserves.
That is true. It's one of the problems of being powerful.
Yeah, like, I was like, oh, all I need to do is hit him one more time. Whoops.
The game definitely wants you to be very methodical with basically everything you ever do.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons I like the game.
No.
You've got the shortcut, though. Those 30 humanities. You've also set into motion certain plot things.
Really?
Because, because you did something special.
Okay.
It's quite silly. You've in fact made someone very sad, but in making them sad, they won't die.
Okay.
Also, yes, the Black Knight Axe somebody in the zoo was talking about. Yeah, the axe, the attack power is higher than it seems to be when you actually attack with it because of how fast it is.
I get my second chance.
Yeah, you get it. Come on, get the goblin. Kill him. Murder him.
Yeah. Got
He
it.
is dead. Ooh, red chunk.
Is that...
That's for super duper fire weapons.
Like, bug, I just want to kill you.
But yeah, burned head. The heavy attacks on the Black Knight Great Axe, even the jumping attack, will do the amount of damage their numbers would seem to indicate. Because you're doing the full animation and not the fast swinging animation.
Okay. Alright. Round 2. I need to be human.
It's also worth noting you can completely run past this guy.
Yeah.
Just like ye olde Titanite Demon.
It's strange. I'm finally, like, actually running low on humanity.
It was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
But there are always rats. Delicious, delicious rats.
Let's go... completely ignore a boss. Okay, so... is that even something that would be worth doing in the speedrun? Or is the boss plus the area quicker than 30 freaking I guess, yeah, 30 humanity is way too long to take.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
30 humanities is too long. The upcoming bosses are not particularly difficult once you know what you're doing. The Black Knight Halberd is very powerful.
Yeah, hell, let's poke the boss. Let's see what happens. I can poke in the fog door and see what it is.
Yeah, you would not have too much trouble.
So far, I mean, I think the last, like, 4 bosses I've fought have been on the first fight, so...
Yeah. You did.
Caesar was on one fight, 4 Kings was on one fight.
Nito was...
Nito was one fight.
Ornstein's Pinwheel was, but he doesn't count. He's an online. Ornstein and Smo was not on
Ornstein and
fight.
Smo was the last boss that was like a real, like, oh god.
This guy is not going to be, because he has a gimmick.
Oh boy, gimmicks.
Being a Lava Reef Zone boss, he has a gimmick. And you will know his gimmick as soon as you see him. His gimmick is, hey, Demon Souls was really cool, right? Let's jam in yet a third reference to the same boss you fight at the... Yeah. It's a bit stupid, but it's okay.
Come on, fuzzy demon. Oh, Jesus, no. Not where I want to be.
Ah, behold.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get murdered by this demon.
Take care in your action. You will have victory.
The worst part, I need to head back up to the bonfire to freaking reverse hollow.
Oh, you can do that now or later. It's free souls from the government.
It is. I do like free souls. Yeah, let's do it. Then we'll go fight a gimmick boss.
Let me go fight a gimmick boss. The other boss is actually not that far after this boss either, so...
Okay.
It is...
That shortcut isn't like a...
The shortcut saves you a bit of time if you've really devoted. The main treasure of that is that you get the sunlight magnet, which you should put on.
Oh, right, I have a hat.
You have a cool hat.
Here, let me kill these enemies and then put on an empty hat.
It's a very silly hat that I quite like, and it's actually, of all the silly hats, actually kind of useful. It's a strict upgrade over something that is actually a cooler item, but a kind of weird item to use. It'll be down at the bottom, I want to say. A loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Isolith.
Oh my god.
Yep. It shines like the sun. You wear a dead insect on your head so that it works like a
So it's
lantern.
It's a better skull lantern?
It's a better skull lantern. If you do love a reef zone before you do... No. Worm.
No, actual invasion.
Oh, Goblin Case 295.
Where in the hell would a real invader come from in this place?
If you hang up at the top of the stairs, that's probably the best place to be. If you have time to getting on Hovel and like that might be cool. You're pretty well equipped though. Like if you find yourself a bottleneck and hang out there. Okay, good. Good swapping. Oh, you're still fat.
Nope, I fixed it. Alright. Come on, buddy.
He'll find you eventually. You should intuit that you're around the bonfire. Oh man, you could even power within. Are you gonna try sneak attack?
I'm just trying to find him.
Mm.
Oh, he's up there.
He knows all the Capras are up there. He doesn't want to... He wants to fight you with all the Capras.
No, you're fighting me down here, buddy.
Oh, he's bowing. Cool.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, this guy's got Gravelord swords.
Gravelord sword.
And gold hymn set.
He's got something that's giving him stamina.
Probably grass cress.
Ooh, he's trying to toxic me.
Yeah, he will try to toxic you.
If I can catch him.
Yeah, if you see him doing the attack, and then just rely on light attacks. As good as the jump attack is, it is too hard to use.
Okay, back down, let the toxic buildup stop.
Okay, if you hit him once, he has no poise. Keep swinging.
Get out of here!
Did you get him? Oh man. You got him. Now I get to guess his level from how many souls he gives you. He was a pretty low level dude.
He chose the wrong person to invade.
Full hovels and Black Knight sword. Congratulations. You lose.
Nice Gravelord sword. Crush.
That's basically the whole big sword plan, by the way, is just to break their poise and then keep swinging until they die.
I kind of like that plan. I guess I am going into a boss. I might as well walk in with hovels.
Yeah, hovel. Be fat and sassy.
All right. Well, that was fun. I'm glad that happened.
I'm glad it happened too.
That hasn't happened yet on.
Wait, didn't we get invaded in Erlondo?
We never got invaded.
Oh. Hey, it happened and you actually won.
Alright. Fat man, let's do it. So, shortcut's cool.
Shortcut is cool. We got... You got what you...
Sage.
Demon Fire Sage. Doesn't he look really familiar?
Yeah. Oh, I fought this asshole.
You fought him. The gimmick is its third verse is exactly the same as the second and first. It's like, hey, the first boss of Demon Souls is really cool, right? The one that was supposed to kill you, but you could beat him and get like a cool thing. Let's fight him 3 times in our game.
No hovels.
Hovel is huge. You can probably just take a hit to the face and not get knocked over. Like without blocking.
Yeah. Basically.
Just sort of make up for it. This guy does have a lot of health. He is very fat. Got the Yoshi drop.
Come on, just get behind him. Oh my god, I just need to get behind him. I remember fighting this guy, the Stray Demon.
Yeah, you definitely did it.
Highlight for it,
even. You do. It's like +7, play more. Before the age of the Black Knight, right? The Black Knight sword.
Dropped your foot, no. Cut that shit out.
Evil backpedal forever. And waste your time.
Fine, I will backpedal forever and waste your time.
Use stabby attack. Makes an orb. Cool. This guy would be a lot cooler if we hadn't fought the Stray Demon.
Yeah. Funnily enough, he's still kicking my ass. Like, really hard. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna lose this fight.
Oh man. Well, we got the humanity from killing that invader. That humanity thingy was free. And then you're gonna try
I'm mostly
Right.
annoyed that I'm going to lose it. I don't like that.
That
It annoys me personally.
I understand that.
Because I'm just going to take too much, like, chip damage from that.
From the blast.
Yeah, the blast is just going to give me chip damage and I'm going to die. I need a way to hit him.
I think fire actually damages him. I don't remember.
Okay, fire does damage him pretty heavily.
Yeah, that's I beat the guy in the level 1 run, and that's how I did it. Was burning him to death.
Yep, chip damage. We're backpedaling a shit ton because I need to be out of his range when he decides that he's going to burst.
He's very gruel about his tactics. Is he stuck behind the branch?
Alright! Fight
We're back in
on.
this!
Fight
Yeah!
back! Gruel!
We drew balance. Great. The one card.
My one out!
Actually, that's more like liquefy.
Whatever, it was my out. That's all that matters.
Actually, that was a different card. What is it? Groups of, it's overcosted green narcolepsy that was printed for some reason. Green needed to be better, yeah. Yeah. What a stupid card.
Get out of here. Sure. Man, I'm glad he decided to get stuck on a wall.
Congratulations! Victory!
Jesus.
You got his catalyst, which is like really bad.
Yo, I'm heading back to that bonfire.
That sounds like a plan.
Yes, well, you get to fight that guy 3 times, huh?
You divide them 3 times. That's the quote unquote joke.
Certainly is a joke.
I don't like it, but it's at least an okay boss fight as far as repeated boss fights go.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like it could have been Pinwheel. Pinwheel.
The hyper joke of a boss.
I love Pinwheel. He's just got such a good sense of humor.
Alright.
Like,
Let's head on through and investigate the second of the bosses.
I will make shadow clones. We will fire beams at you if you don't just murder me.
Oh, wait, you dealt damage.
Oh no! No!
Told you my weakness, damage!
I have actually went down and fought him on starting equipment before. He was kind of hard there, but honestly, it was just because of the damage he was dealing and not because of anything else.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, like, okay, I beat Pinwheel early. Great.
I love being a fat man right now.
Fat man. Actually, what you really do is you go and you summon Paladin Leroy, and then you go kill the Black Knight with the axe. And if you don't get the axe, you reset the game and make a new file.
Oh.
And then you do that until you can just have the Black Knight Great Axe. Then who gives a shit? You win.
You have the Black Knight Great Axe. Everything's dead.
Everything's as soon as you hit like 20 something strength, so you can two-hand it. You win.
Cool. Alright, what do we got through here?
A shortcut if you head up. in progress if you head down.
Take
Take the shortcut.
Let's shortcut, see where it leads. I assume it's a shortcut back up somewhere.
Yeah, it's a shortcut back up. Goblin shortcutter.
Goblin shortcut.
He was like
Super powered. I watched that one. I also watched your other one, where you made a mistake.
I made a mistake. That was me not being used to the interface. I knew exactly what to do, but I think I got the ghosts, even though I have an actual mouse pad. I was looking through to see what he mold. I wasn't going to skip my main, but no, I got to skip my main.
Oh. Oh! This thing finally does something.
The thing that does nothing is doing something. It also appeared down here for some reason.
Weird. Whatever, I get a bonfire that has 20 Estus.
Hooray! I loved that deck though. It was so good. The guy didn't even make his he could have killed his water servant. But no, he didn't. And triple blocked his spore mound, even though it was going to die anyways.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. I guess I'll take that.
Or am I going the wrong way?
Now you're going back down to where like you just didn't get the glowy last time.
Okay. So let me check out the other directions.
We were too busy talking about interface. Oh, that was so bad.
Yeah.
That Jace deck was bad though, even if that's basically all it had. No, it wasn't. I'm talking out of my ass. That was 3 different decks every game.
Oh my god. The shortcut leads directly into the boss chamber.
It does.
Hot.
You can just roll down through here, and then there you are.
Cool. Alright, let's go progress.
Yeah, it wasn't a garbage deck. Any deck that can play multiple...
Active trees, that's your trump card.
No, that was me. I mean him, the blue-green guy.
The Jace one?
The Jace. Like, it was all garbage cards first game, Jace second game, and then multiple rumbling Baloths the third game, which I will respect any day of the week.
Yeah.
Also another bonfire.
Hey. Oh, the shortcut.
You've seen this boss fight before, many moons ago. Well, you kind of saw it. You probably mostly saw blurs.
Okay. Oh!
Yeah, I had
know
not.
the boss.
I had not figured out how to stream yet.
I do now know the boss. I did. Man, that was a long time ago.
That was like 8 months ago. I can check.
Summon Knight Solaire.
He's not an enormous help here, but he's pretty cool.
He's getting summoned. I haven't summoned him.
Like, let's see.
He's a buddy.
Highlights will tell me, because that stream I was watching. That's past probably the one highlights. That stream I was watching. Tales of Game stream, and they gonged. That was 5 months ago.
Okay, here we are. Knight Solaire.
You've not summoned Knight Solaire before?
Nope. I don't think I ever... I don't... Honestly, outside of, the big guy, I haven't summoned,
Oh, Tarkus. Yeah.
Tarkus. Yeah, Iron Tarkus.
Yeah, it was Kabanaw who summoned Solaire for, the gargoyles.
Alright, well this is a boss in a chamber filled with lava. That's annoying.
It is. 5 months ago, I just never knew this guy's deal. But now I do, even though I just so rarely fight this guy.
Wow, that is a heavy attack.
He's huge. And Solaire just kind of takes it. Like, okay. Oh, that was my health bar.
Yeah, it's taking out most of my health bar. That's annoying. Yo, will you get close enough so I can attack you, or what? No. Oh my god, you are a jackass.
He is. This guy's gimmick is that his arena is awful. There is a better place to fight him, but you must risk going through some lava to the right. That is the secret I never knew.
Oh, I've been grabbed. Enemies have grab attack.
This guy, yeah, and this guy has like a really gross grab attack.
This
He like
less damage than his normal attack.
and he like puts you in his sternum.
Solaire's just going in.
Yep, Solaire has no fear.
Hey, I got a charred orange ring.
Oh, you cut off his tail. That's what you're killing this guy for, is the ring.
What's the deal?
It reduces lava damage. So that instead of dying really quickly, you die much more slowly. Like, while he's donking up Solaire, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put it on. You'll be fat, though.
We'll take that.
Solaire's probably dead.
Not yet. Okay, Solaire's finally dead.
You won't get his sunlight medal. Like, if you do a boss fight with Solaire or any other warrior of sunlight, and they survive, you get a sunlight medal.
Okay. Oh, hey! That looks like a much better place to fight.
It is. I never knew about it because going through lava is scary. Man, that level 1 solution was so bad. The crossbow. I mean, you're going for it.
Oh god, that was just in time.
Oh man, he wanted it.
I'm dead. Oh my god. He just decided to fire me. Jesus. Okay, don't stay far away from him or he just kills you.
Oh wow. I've never seen him do that.
That... Ouch.
Ouch. Well, you don't actually have to do the boss fight anymore since you've got the reason to kill him, which is the ring. But
I'm gonna kill him on principle at this point.
that is, I will accept that.
Man. Whatever, do I have the right ring? I have the charred ring.
Okay, you've got fire resist and damage resist. I like this setup.
I like this better.
Also, yeah, TK Cat does raise a point. You made him the Wizorb. So he did the Wizorb thing, which is killing you. That's what the Wizorb does. You can still cut off his tail, by the way. He gets a new one. You don't get another ring, but it removes his tail attack, which is advantageous.
Let's just get to the other arena spot. Wow, that really reduces the damage I take there. Jesus.
Yeah, the lava ring makes it very minuscule. The Bloom is doing a bit of a number on your stream too. Glad that isn't just me.
Get over here.
I don't know if he can be poisoned, and we are going to want the poison.
I know, I was using down to 20. Just
Yeah.
testing out.
I believe you still have more than enough to read.
I am...
Or
When he winds up for that punch, he backs up enough that I lose my lock on.
yeah.
Get over here. What is your... Get off the lava so I can fight you.
Now that you've got the lava ring, fighting him on the lava isn't that bad of an idea.
I honestly just want him off the lava because I don't want to take extra damage when I don't have to. Oh my god,
True.
I can't hit him.
Yeah, this is also a boss fight where the camera is really awkward.
He's way too tall, I can't actually hit him. Yo, take a fireball to the mouth.
He's immune to fire.
Okay. Take a sword to the ankle.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how well you can manage the new lockdown here, but I think it's either that or two hands, so you get the vertical shot.
Two-handing involves me dying a lot.
It is,
That's from experience. Like, every
Yeah.
time I two-hand my weapon, I end up dying.
not being able to effectively block is quite awful.
Fuck the lock on. You're absolutely terrible at this fight.
What do you mean? You don't like swiveling around a lot and like making you confused?
Oh god. Just decided I needed to be stepped on. There. I was like at his feet. That's... Yeah, okay, this is a fight that the lock-on just auto-loses for you, Christ.
Yep. Absolutely necessary for the crossbow plan to work.
The lock-on?
Yeah, you can't. It's very hard to manually aim the crossbows. They don't get the crosshair.
Oh.
Because you can use them one-handed. I don't know why, but
Alright. Jerk is dead.
the Jerkus is dead.
I'm happy.
Now you need to find like a room to exit out of.
Okay, is there like a door this way, probably?
There's a very obvious place where there would be a door, but there isn't one there.
Okay.
It's like that. It's like that's where they were going to put it, but then they realized it didn't mesh with the rest of the level design, so they just put it off to the side somewhere in the lava.
Well, that's not it. Nope. There it is. Jesus, that's very...
It's just sort of there.
Yep. Okay, alright, we're out of here. I have boots, or I have a ring of ignore... Oh, hey.
It's our buddy.
How you doing?
Why? After all this searching,
Oh man, this tunnel.
I still cannot
This
find it.
murder in the stream. Okay, there we go.
Why? After
I'm sorry, buddy.
He's very sad that he can't find his own personal son, even in Lava Town.
Man, I feel for you, buddy. I mean, kind of sucks. You can't find your son.
why?
Yeah, you found it, by the way.
If
If you don't get the hat, Solaire eventually will.
and then he'll have found his personal son.
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I stole your hat. It's mine now. I want it.
It's a great hat. You keep it in New Game Plus, which makes doing the catacombs way easier.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
You also keep your skulls, but I love them, but they're not that good. Yeah, the fact that it's all blue, brown, and red is why this area is not stream friendly.
I was gonna say, I apologize on the stream. The bloom probably is just kicking its ass.
It happens when everybody streams this, I'm pretty sure. It didn't look great when Kabanaw did it either, even though he has his, like, fancy Boston actual internet.
I just have my fake Minnesota internet.
I have fake internet. The tin cans.
Alright. We're here.
We're here in Lava Reef Zone. Do you like dragon butts?
Not especially, no.
That is a correct decision.
Jeez, there's a lot of them.
They are all extremely dangerous.
I don't want to fight any of them. I'll
Being
probably have to.
headless, they are quite blind.
Alright, the big question is, where the hell am I intended to go?
The islands. Looks like the pillars. Head towards the islands.
I see him. Okay, well, I want to take a lot of damage. I hope you like orange. I hope you like the color orange.
There's one. Is she in variants in here? Is orange something in here?
If you like the color orange, you may like this now.
Might be realistic. There we go. One sickle is not here.
I'm gonna take damage. Take damage.
Yeah, you're taking damage for plot. There are treasures out in the lava if you seek them. Also, the bloom can make it kind of hard to tell the difference between dragon butt and tree. One of them will kill you, and the other one will not.
Oh Jesus! I don't know where I am anymore.
No, you've woken up dragon butts. You should get as far away as quickly as possible.
I quite literally don't know where I am or where I am going.
Same.
God damn.
Try to run towards pillars. And then if you find roots that you can climb to go up, go up.
Try blue. Okay. Try orange. Oh, I was running at the wrong pillars.
Did you run back? Yeah, head towards the Watts. I guess it would be kind of hard to see if you were in this much lava. I mean,
Jesus.
Your eyes would boil out of your skull, which would quickly burn into ash, but also the dragon butts are very powerful.
Yeah, I have one. Here, it's here. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving.
Oh God, am I alive? Yes. Okay.
Excellent. Oh man, sliver. I hate slivers. Especially because friggin' Monoveft sliver made my gem hides worthless.
Heh. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh God. Get stepped on a lot. Keep moving. Oh Jesus, no.
Just head for the safety of Ruits. You can climb the Ruits. You'll be able to combine energy.
Okay, I'm up top. I swear if one's following me, oh God. No.
They won't. They can't hit you up there, supposedly, but they'll keep stomping at you until their aggro radius wears out.
That one's up the route.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I want to see that.
Can you see it?
Oh wow.
He's literally following me.
Um.
Man has no fear.
Try harpoon. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got nothing there.
It's like it's a dragon slayer bow. These are dragon butts.
Try. Alright, where the hell am I going from here?
You want to try illusionary wall on the bottom.